What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. And I'm going to put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below. This is a bombshell revelation. It's not surprising, but it's a bombshell revelation. It's been released. It's from TMZ. And it's from newly unsealed court documents. From a deposition given by Johanna Schulberg. I believe that's how the name pronounced. Or either, I think it's Johanna Schulberg. And this may be one of the abuse victims. I'm not certain of that. But anyway, Jeffrey Epstein, the late Jeffrey Epstein, allegedly told one of his abuse victims that Bill Clinton, the 42nd President of the United States, quote, likes his girls young. The bombshell claim is from a deposition given by Johanna Schulberg. The deposition transcript obtained by TMZ says, quote, Jeffrey told her Clinton likes them young, referring to girls. 2024 is going to be a year of reckoning. The former president's name appears several times among the hundreds of pages of recently unsealed court documents from a 2015 civil lawsuit filed by Virginia Giuffre, who claims she was one of Epstein's trafficking victims. Clinton reportedly did not object to his identity being unsealed, and he's long been linked to Epstein. In 2019, Bill said he went on 4 trips on Epstein's infamous private jet as part of humanitarian efforts with the Clinton Foundation, but denied knowledge about Epstein's crimes. Clinton denied ever having visited Epstein's private island in the U.S. Virgin Islands, which is confirmed by Epstein's associate, Ghislaine Maxwell. Also in the document dump, there are juicy nuggets about Prince Andrew. In the docs, Epstein is accused of forcing a minor to have intercourse with Prince Andrew in London and New York, as well as on Epstein's private island as part of an orgy with other underage girls. The docs go on to say Epstein instructed Jane Doe number 3 to, quote, give the prince whatever he demanded, and required her, quote, to report back to him on the details of the abuse. This is sick stuff. As was reported, Prince Andrew previously settled a lawsuit with Giuffre, who accused him of having intercourse with her while she was a minor. Andrews denied her allegations and says that he regrets his association with Epstein. Well, this is my thoughts on this, right? At this point, I don't think anything's going to happen to Bill Clinton because of who he is. He's a former president, and I dare anyone to give me an incident or any proof that anything ever happens to presidents. I mean, Richard Nixon was the only real member of the conspirators in the Watergate fiasco not to go to prison. Matter of fact, he was the unindicted co-conspirator. Not only did he not go to prison, he was pardoned by Ford, and he was able to rehabilitate himself to become the last 20 years of his life an elder statesman by the mid-'80s, respected around the world. And when he passed away in April of 1994, he had a net worth of about $17 million. So, when I think about it, of course Bill Clinton's not going to mind having his name put out there because the media's not going to talk about this. You might see it on TMZ. You might see it in some independent news media. But you're probably not going to see this being talked about on TV. I know one thing. Someone tell me, because I don't really watch this show anymore. Someone tell me if they hear Bill Maher talk about this. If he does, I'll be the first one to start watching Bill Maher again. But I doubt that they'll talk about it. You know, it's funny. The media talked about when Trump was running for president. They did talk about those lawsuits filed against him, the audio in which he said, you know, what he said to, what was that guy, Billy Bush. But this right here, why is this not all over CNN? Why is this not all over Fox News? Even Fox News. You would think Fox News would talk about this, right? Fox News. Clinton hate country. They're not going to talk about this. And it's all by design. But, you know, people want to talk about Kyrie Irving and a move and a link he shared. That's why I don't care about any of that stuff, man. By the way, that video is going to be coming out tomorrow with Kyrie Irving on my Patreon. So anyway, tell me what you guys think about this.